Hey. What kind of life is this?
Acha tusikie kaikoje.
I'm just trying to photo myself.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's popping, maze?
I'm just trying to photo myself.
Zini venye mimi najisikia like ni sound yangu. But iko sawa?
So you nini mimi?
Nilikuwa nasikia tu sound. Kaiko sawa. This is all.
You guys, I'm just trying to make money legally.
Mbona sijisikii lakini mzee?
Yeah.
Ulikuwa umezima? Nini hiyo?
Hiyo.
Ni washa.
Yeah. So I was trying to troubleshoot the problem. I suspect new lab.
Ilikuwa ina emit some
Broadcasting some EMF.
Our enemies are
working hard, man. Man talk.
infiltrate.
Man talk. Don't want to see us succeed. Okay, what they're gonna do is they're gonna send some EMF pulse.
So now I have to delete all these. Okay.
Those are the right there.
See, nasema like I need to share like new links. But gonna mistrust me.
Punk.
Can you imagine? This is very unprofessional of us.
But we've tried it.
The good thing is we haven't quit.
We tried our best. The guys followed us here, man. They've also horrible on the inside. Can you imagine someone said the sound is horrible? That's terrible.
I think pathetic is worse.
Huh?
I feel like pathetic is worse.
It was pathetic. What sound was that?
Imagine kama umevaa earphones unasikia hiyo nonsense.
That's terrible.
So let's gather. But we need a strategy, mazee. Hatuwezi kuwa tunabahatisha hivi. So I need...
we're doing everything the way we've been doing.
Nasema like ya link, kushare like ni link.
You know you share the link before. You should be sharing once we go live.
Yeah. I think that's the way.
But I think we're on now, man. I think now we're good to go. We're in like Maureen, you guys.
New link, what's happening?
It's Friday.
Umedelete hizo zingine?
Yep. Yeah, just for one. So I proceeded to delete. So yeah, let's do this thing, man. Let's do this.
Let's get it. We have 11 guys watching, maze.
11 is enough.
We have 11 guys watching, maze. Shit. Sound is good now, iko fine. I'm learn from past mistakes.
No, we've never experienced this mistake. I'll take care of one of that.
Mbona jamaa tuanika hivi maze? God damn.
Let me tell you, these guys, nowadays they're very strict on us, man.
Ngugi maze, si kupenda kwetu. Hii ni makosa mpya, hata hatujui ni nini. We're still trying to find out what
our enemy.
It's like we're doing well, maze. This was a targeted attack.
You guys we were here by.
Kama ni venye tuliongelea YouTube vibaya ile story ya kukatana dona.
Yeah, maybe.
Because hiyo sound ilikuwa inatoka from their end. Si. So niwashie mic yangu basi sasa.
Demon, you guys. Yeah?
Niwashie mic yangu.
That was terrible. Mic yako sasa ifanye job?
Mimi sisikii kitu.
So sharp.
Hapa ziko on. Sisi venye ulitoanisha.
Oh, I muted them here.
Yeah, damn.
So hii ancient laptop tuiwashe ama tuachana?
Gani?
Wewe tusianze tena hizo.
Mic check 1 2. Okay.
You guys, let's do this.
Uniongezee volume kiasi mazeni.
Kuongezee
kidogo tu.
Hapo.
Hebu hapo sawa. What's up guys? Sorry for the inconvenience mazee.
Mazee you guys.
Yeah. Hivi ndo mnajua Banter inaenda kushika. Ni kama msema amebeat. Like an ugly person lazima akwe na mastori. So we might not be pretty but kitu nayo tuko nayo ni personality mazee.
You guys, we are surviving. I think we are outlasting our personality card, you guys.
Mazee tumeitumia.
People are demanding excellence.
But I feel like as comedians running an operation we are doing relatively well.
Hey, you guys just chill, just before we get another disaster.
We foresee
another problem.
Okay, put an end to it, mazee. Atibora roho ni safi. Hiyo nayo ni kitu moja by the way nawaambianga. As long as umetoka? Okay. Nilikuwa nimekaza yangu yote.
Your diabs was fully welded.
Kama mbogi genze. What's up?
Also predict really hot. So.
Okay. Nashida naona leo na take your time.
What's up here?
We have 18 guys mazee. So guys, tell us where you are listening from mazee tuwasalimie.
So I was telling you these guys of ours, they're demanding excellence.
Yeah, and I feel that's a good thing because if they are demanding excellence, I feel there's something they believe we can deliver that. So
today we were here by I think by 9:30 we were here.
Zee, tulikuwa hapa by 9 hata.
By 9, huh?
Yeah.
Shida ni hapo mwenye nilifinya go live.
Go live together with sijui nani.
Yeah, first it said go live together. Alafu
tulikuwa together with who?
I don't know who it wanted me to do. It's a feature on YouTube. Alafu sasa the second time you guy
EMF
kulikuwa na track.
Hiyo sound ilikuwa disgusting. Lakini hizo comments mazee. Msa alisema sound ni horrible.
But that sound was horrible to be honest.
Dona Dennis Kimutai anasema tuned in from LD mazee.
You guys the Kales are representing you guys.
Woza.
Karibuni sana Wakale Wajaluo wa Samburu.
Locked from Ruiru.
You guys,
karibuni sana wazee.
Killing it, you guys. Hakuna msee ako locked from Kite, you guys, my home.
Kwanza venye kumenyesha sasa hizi mazee. Niko shwani matope mbaya.
So guys, let's do this thing, man. Karibuni sana. Welcome to Wednesday Banter. Cold as balls, you guys.
Cold as balls mazee. Baridi man ni mbaya.
You guys kuna baridi
mazee. Kwanza venye unacheki nilikuwa nakumbuka hiyo time I think tulikuwa tunatoka live and then tunapitia where the commoners wanapita hapo chini yani expressway. And then like the way these guys designed the expressway, like maji na mwagika tu chini. Like I really felt like I don't know, like
you felt bad for Kenya.
Not for Kenya, for me as myself, because kama ningekuwa huko juu na wamwagia maji udhani ningejali.
You felt like
nilifeel like na wase wa express. Hapo kuna mtu saa 8 usiku unatumia expressway kwa nini? Hiyo si
ni kiburi.
Jamaa, mimi nashukuru kuna mse ile ndo ako nayo kwa inajitangaje hiyo kadi ya
ETC.
Ni mingi sana kuliko yenye hata niko nayo
mama. ETC msema za iko na.
Nimeshiba mbaya.
But some guys are telling me some companies have a policy of funding your ETC. So I think what our problem kwa hii podcast ni company yetu inaniji kufund ETC. Tutaongeza kwa list hapo. Check laptop fund, haya. ETC fund, haya.
Ndio umesema ETC ni kwa dhani ile ETC na kadhalika. Na feel hiyo ndio inafaa kufundiwa. Ni vitu mingi.
Moi was the king of na kadhalika. Check na kadhalika. I wonder what happened to that guy's voice. Ushaiona hiyo video Moi akiongelesha Kenyatta? Right?
Like akiongea normal
Kenyatta on phone. So anasema ndio mzee. Yes mzee. Tutafanya hivyo mzee. Haya asante sana mzee. That guy was the number one.
I feel to get anywhere in this world lazima ulambe kidogo.
You guys know that guy used to say when Mia was the vice president nilikuwa na lamba, okay, I'm changing
the wording.
But he was basically saying when he was the VP, when this guy would say jump, he'd jump high. He'd ask how high. You guy was saying in him as a kiburi may affect the youth.
Yeah.
So that guy became the preso through Ulambi Street.
I think in order to get somewhere, because one of the rules of power inakwanga like never outshine
your master.
And I think hiyo ni kitu imeniramba. Like hiyo kujaribu ku outshine someone who is in power.
But so this guy was outshined his master na sasa ako State House.
But alikapitia pia haikuwa easy.
But hiyo kukapitia si ndio ilimpatia.
But si ali turn into a narrative. But if kama angekuwa proactive in that way, I think ingemunni.
But also I think he was playing in a different era. I think hiyo time ya Moi mazee ilikuwa lakini mseka angelamba you guys then angekuwa praise you guys.
That's the thing, like lazima mlambe man.
The Mount Kenya mafia ama sijui ilikuwa mafia gani kwa amesema jamaa hizingia usukani. Ushasikia hizo stories za after Kenyatta died that he was working in a cabbage lorry.
Ndo transport hiyo
letwe to Nairobi you guys. Kulikuwa na squad fulani kwe squad hizo siku you were waiting for him you guys to pepeta him with the mother bullets you guys. Check you guys, check it. Hey. Check it sasa nimeaka. So you guys bana due to Ulambi Street.
Nali muibia siri baby.
I don't remember the story. I don't know if it was one of the generals. I think one of the generals. There's someone who sent a car for him. One of these security guys. So they sent a car, picked him from Kabarak, alafu ndio akamuingiza hiyo.
Kwa hiyo ni akabet.
Hiyo lori alafu akapita hiyo roadblock yao asi walikuwa wanataka kumpepeta na bullets na plomo.
Kwa hizo cabbage zilishangaa sana.
But I'm also massacring that story kama kawaida.
Obviously, like hata wewe
take me doing to the story. Take kitu kubwa hapo kwa comments guys.
Kuna msee ako hapa anashangaa hizi ni story gani? Kwani hazija happen? Nigao kuna inside information manze.
So I scare from those stories that Kenyatta alikuwa amedid even like a few days ago.
Or before I announce here.
Yeah. But he was really old you guys.
Alikufa akiwa old?
I don't remember the age you guys. I wasn't there.
Nini unakumbuka
ni gani nilikuwa hapo?
Jamii wanaangalia hizo mavida za watu unaona venye sikitambo kulikuwa na hiyo flag ya nini ilikuwa inajiita Union Jack kama so ilibidi waitoe alafu ndo nini so nilikuwa naochi hiyo vida mazee swear nilikuwa na hapo ndo cheki wewe
kuna mzee mmoja alikuwa na saki labda wewe alikuwa mimi you guys I'm lying about my age so that guys don't judge me you guys cheki hii podcast we host kuna msemo mwingine aliandika kwa the previous podcast ati huyo mzae ameshave. That's the first time mtu anaita mzae ati huyo mzae ameshave.
Ni kama venye Steve aliitwa ule mse wa chai anataka kubanja hadi asubuhi.
Anadai kubanja. You guys that was the comment. You guys comment print na ni save you guys.
Hiyo ilikuwa legendary mazee.
Bali umso alikuwa anaitwa Purple
Kush. Alimaliza Steve mazee hadi Steve akarudi chuo.
Bali shout out to Steve. Steve mazee tulikuwa tunapanga kumuingiza kwa hii nini lakini shida za mitambo
ni mingi. Hiyo naye hatuwezi msaidia.
So if you're watching from abroad in Nairobi it's pretty cool. Pole.
Ni mingi.
Hizo bana the ancient laptop imeamua kama live.
Imeamua kujitokeza. Ndio imesikia ukiongelea watu wazee kama hata hiyo i make appearance mazee.
What was causing that sound? Unaona ni lapi you guys?
Sidhani. I don't think so. Hiyo ilikuwa ina sound something internal. Yeah man.
I think I'm not feeling well you guys.
Yeah. Maana nimeamua hata niweke a distance between me and you bana.
I don't know what it is you guys. Sijui kani ninyeshewa. Ninyeshewa hapo chini ya expressway.
Mazee. Hiyo story mazee ilifanya ni feel sad sana man.
Okay, I've been
thought about my life after that.
Hiyo story express. Mbona hiyo kitu ilikuwa affected wewe?
See the fact that kuna kuangana levels to this life. Na mimi nilikuwa huko chini.
I think you just had your own issues you guys. Ulikuwa unapitia shida zako. Yuko kwani uliacha kindoko venye ulitoka kwa podcast haraka. Cheki. Cheki wewe. Why are those guys pissing on us? You guys, but you wachana na nini dawa za kulevya.
Siwezi achana nazo.
So you guys, today in the morning mazi wadau tulikuwa na space moja iliweza sana hivi hapo Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter Spaces mazi.
We decided to dive into as we are trying to expand the audience.
The horizon.
You guys tukaingia hapo Twitter tukachapa show moja bomba.
Ilikuwa imeweza mbaya sana by the way.
You guys, we did 1 hour 52 minutes of banter on Twitter.
Yeah, na ilibidi we end because I think at that time ukienda hata ndo wase walikuwa wameanza kujoin.
But I felt like you guys had to go and do your own things. So, and then it was a testing Twitter space. So,
yeah, but I mean, car testing may end up kukua like an actual 2-hour thing. So
and you guys, the information on that particular Twitter space ilikuwa exclusive.
Yeah.
I was really talking you guys yesterday. I don't think I should be doing shows in the morning, you guys.
Kwa nini? Umefungua roho asubuhi.
Ilikuwa na banja.
I was really listening, mazee, niko like, ish, Manu leo ameamua.
But you guys, what was wrong with your network?
Sijui. I think ni venye nili connect, like nili hotspot lapi, maybe, I think, so. Bandwidth ika.
You left me hanging hapo.
But ule JJ Moza ali come through by the way.
DJ Moza ndiye alikuwa co-host.
Kwanza nilikuwa nasikia akicomplain kuhusu sijui co-host wake hiyo chemistry. Alafu naona venye nyinyi mlikuwa mnani. Nilikuwa nasikia some jealousy kidogo.
Nilikuwa nasikia some feeling.
Mazee anaweza kusukumia 30 Australian dollars. Hivyo ndo watakuwa wamekusign. That's how cheap we are.
No, but you guys, you should sort out your network, you guys.
Haina shida.
You guys, kesho kuna road show pengine?
Saa ngapi?
Just same time, you guys.
Sawa.
Well, it depends how you be feeling when you live here.
Zizi.
Just chop out. We see how it will go, you guys. Tomorrow is a Friday.
Tomorrow is a Thursday.
Okay, let's do it. So if you're here and you'll be on Twitter kesho morning, jump in.
What do you think? Which is better? Is it morning ama evening?
I prefer morning because evening we are doing these other YouTube things.
Okay.
So sasa tukileta hiyo evening, hey, you guys will be confused, you guys.
Itabidi tumeishi maisha yetu live. Kama umevaa mic hapa, umevaa magopro, yani sasa yani una stream yani maisha yako yote.
Bisi yako alikuwa anakuambia TikTok live pay inaweza.
Alikuwa anasema live unapata gifts. But itabidi tu dance mazee, uko ready?
You may not sell my soul, you guys. You may value myself and my finger.
Check him, man. 3 gifts later.
Check your TikTok. Check. What the heck is that?
So tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen.
Check it, tunanyonga na mia. Haya, tunanyongesha na so moja.
We can really change by the way. Mimi nimekuja ku notice the fight hii ukijiwekea hii mambo ya pride na sijui nini. Because listen, when TikTok was starting out, watu wangapi walisema TikTok ni akina mama haya. Look at them.
Look at the TikTokers now, you guys.
Naona venye wamefaulu.
No, it's just the same as Instagram. When Instagram intokea, we really resisted.
Ni watu wa Facebook.
Like, that thing is for toys, you guys. Okay, now I'm there, you guys.
Sasa hizi ndo natafuta followers.
Same as ndio natafuta followers on Instagram. Now say wamehama wako TikTok. You guys, TikTok is weird. Just random guys have like 600k followers.
Yeah, I think TikTok ina reward your authenticity. Like ndo maana vienyeji wana thrive huko. Yeah, like
TikTok is
vienyeji. Bro, achana na Facebook. TikTok, like the amount of content inapushiwa, especially the Kenyan one. Like ukienda huko na content yako like well thought out, umeandika vizuri,
like the Banter things that I post there, I really get few hits.
Nakula crickets.
Okay, it's growing but slowly, you guys.
Yeah. But I think it only takes like one good video, because I think hata mimi niko na like video yangu yenye imekula niko probably I think 48k views. And then people really tortured me. So when you post the next one, tell us. Ya pili kakula 6 views maze.
You guys, niko nyingine Jalas niliweka hapo TikTok.
Ile ya Jalas. Ilitembea.
You guys. Paka iliingia hapo mpasho. Check it, podcaster says Jalas taking all jobs. Check mimi nikisoma my own joke, you guys. Those guys just say what you said. Okay, creativity
word for word is zero, maze.
Nil, you guys. They don't even paraphrase. You just write what you said, and then he said, then they add more things that he said. And then now they write other things about the subject, which was Jalas, which we already know.
Yeah.
Cheki Jalas is now an MP in Langata. Cheki, do you normally feel sad when you click on clickbait?
Mostly because I fall for it all the time. Like na feeling ni kama like intelligence yangu imequestioniwa. Because honestly mi ushuku like naangalia niko like I'm sure in clickbait, but there's some part of my mind which is like na kama si clickbait.
Yeah, true.
So I think curiosity inakuanga imeni.
Cheki, see what angry Uhuru did to bodyguard. Cheki.
Now that's what we call content.
Okay, when you get it, guys are too like the owner of the video. Cheki, report this video. These videos need to stop. Okay.
But do you think maybe we should start clickbaiting?
Me, I've always hated that clickbait. That's why on these videos was I read clickbait.
Maybe you can clickbait just the headline. Usidanganye sana, like just close to the truth.
The clips. When we start putting on clips properly, I can put a fancy headline. Lakini zingine mazee you guys.
Unaweka thumbnail hapo imeeditiwa mazee.
Na marasa.
There is no honor in this content game wallahi.
You guys, man. Checking bad chicks, you guys. Bottom line. On the bottom line.
Bottom line.
The line on the bottom.
The one leading to the cocky.
Yeah, the guy who invented the word bottom line alikuwa mtu mbaya sana.
But bottom lines inafaa kuwa.
I saw a bottom in that line akasema it shall be called the bottom line. So karibuni sana wadau.
Yeah, we have 30 guys on the live.
Hey, we are killing it on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday, especially after all the technical issues, maze.
So maybe if we started on time, we would have.
I think we'll lose a couple of guys on technicality.
Especially when say pathetic,
horrible. The sound is mbadala.
But as I was saying, it's very cold up in the city. In fact, Bashir nilikuwa nimepigia Bashir nikamuuliza kama tunachapa hisho.
Silikwambia mimi nilikuwa nangoja nijifanye hata sikuwa nataka kuingia online alafu nikupigie 9. Bro, mazee nililala
mazee. Tu zima your phone.
Sinijifanye tu fala alafu nikupigie 9 nikwambie vile nilizima.
So that is if I didn't call you.
Yeah, if you didn't call me.
So you're planning just to chill, eh? Hey, you guys. So when I called you and you said that tuone kama kutanyesha or not, nikafurahi. Cheki mimi excuses.
I love it.
I was like, no, I'm really just gonna chill. In fact, I was planning to do a lot of nothing. Nitu hapo mada.
Yeah.
You guys unajua kuna episode ya Banter yenye sijamaliza kuedit.
Mazee umekaa nayo bana, umepangaje na hiyo episode?
Nitaweka kesho mazee.
Yeke mazee, mimi nilifeel by the way. I think maybe ulikuwa unasema hiyo change in scenery. Like just doing something in a different place. It helps, man.
But hiyo kitu ya kushow up is most important. They normally say when you're doing reps in the gym, like the hard reps, hizo za mwisho those are the ones which split the muscle and then it rebuilds. Like those are the reps that matter. So it's the same as this live stream.
Yeah. So the ones that you don't feel like doing.
Yeah, those are the ones which really.
Because honestly siwezi wadanganya. Leo nilikuwa nataka kulenga hii story mbaya.
You wanted to sleep, eh?
Alafu wewe I think venye ulinipigia, I think pia wewe ulikuwa unataka ku-reinforce like excuses.
No, that time nilikuwa big pause. When do you infect na lack of positivity? Check leo. Unakuja tuangalie after 1 hour. So now when I sat down and thought about it, like, yeah, the resting today is a very good idea, you guys. So now you really bored me when you said, wacha nikuje.
Hivi Kogei anasema masala hapo kwa consistency mko sawa mazee. Hebu tupige makofi mazee. Tumengangana bana mazee.
But sometimes you don't feel like
honestly mazee.
I tell you why today was specifically hard. Because jana usiku tulikuwa pale tuna record hiyo Banter. Mada. Si ndio?
Yeah.
We spent like an hour there.
Yeah, also.
And then today in the morning we woke up at 7 a.m.
Tukapiga story hadi 9.
To do a what's it called?
Space.
Sasa jioni mazee tena live streaming.
Wewe nilikuwa nimehema pia siwezi kudanganya. But then nikakumbuka ile kitu yenye Antukibe alisema. So you don't feel like doing it? hizo feelings pelekea nyanyako. Like sometimes I really feel like nahitaji tu mtu kunitusi into action.
So
sometimes.
did you take the feelings to nyanyako either?
Niko nazo bado hapa lakini. So but I mean, like I think hii inani bring to the next topic mazi. Like you say mna feel aje about motivation? Like do you always feel like motivated? Like kwanza motivation, is it a feeling ama ni kitu yenye, like do you carry around motivation with you, or is it something is it like a well you can tap into?
I think it's a mindset which you decide way before.
But inaishanga, that's the thing. Like how do you renew your motivation? Because it's easy to do things when you enjoy doing it, when it's easy, but time when it gets hard, that's where it matters.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to make that decision way in the past. Like so you remember when we started this pod, I told you nilikuwa na shida ya consistency.
Yeah.
Especially with these podcasting things. So I am more when I'm coming back to this pod. I remember that day. I'm more you guys, I'm gonna do this thing. You guys, whether nikufe ama nifanye nini, you guys, lazima nichape.
Na venye umeanza kukohoa mazee.
Do or die.
Venye umeanza kukohoa mazee, siko hopeful about the podcast but jamaa na meza madawa bado.
You guys are going madawa kama 10.
Ati alikufaje? He died of podcasting.
You guys.
So what's up guys? Welcome to the Bashir podcast. So the line for mchango for Kisiangani is
you guys, that is impossible. You guys have to wish you guys enjoy the fruits of this podcast. So I told myself whether I'm feeling down or not, I'll be showing up to do this episode. Then it's idea and me, you guys.
Yeah.
Because my mind now has adjusted. So whatever I have to do, like today, today in the morning I woke up, I had some honey. So remember in the car, I had some honey from Luandeti. So I was taking it to another honey place in Inda to have it squeezed and they remove the honey.
Like ulikuwa umekuja na hizo nini?
Kuna ndoo fulani kuna
Oh, yeah, ndo maana ilikuwa ina smell very
yeah. So I was so after taking the honey there, when I left there I felt niko na free time. Taking me yenyewe sasa niko na free time, you guys. Sasa you guys niko na podcast juu ngapi sija edit. Yeah? So you guys had to come back here and start editing those things.
Yeah.
The only reason I didn't finish is my dad came in the afternoon.
Oh, you guys had a writing session.
Saturday. So my mind has adjusted and said, like, business is this thing. So you better, like, don't start diverting to go and chill with your pal.
Yeah.
Just to do useless things. So I feel like that helps now during those downtimes.
Okay.
As in your commitment, you know, like these guys who go to the gym.
Yeah.
Like you just decide, me I'll be going to the gym every single day.
Like that's the person I'm gonna be from today.
You guys sure, you guys? Sijui maana na kudoubt yangu yote hey.
So mimi sijui. Mimi struggle sana na like okay, ni discipline ama ni consistency, because I think like nimeamua nataka kufanya kitu, si ndio? Like for the first couple of days, like I'll really be, and then like it just takes one small thing to like a small shift ama a small knee, and then everything crumbles.
Serious weather forecaster. Tekniaje wewe umeona clouds? Hapana, hizo clouds ni mbaya sana bro. Unajua wewe huko
hizo ni cumulonimbus.
Kama ungekuwa Rongai naona hizi clouds, ungalijua kwamba siwezi kuja huko Nairobi kufanya podcast. Okay. You guys, were there really clouds ama ilikuwa story?
Bro, mimi nilikuwa na cook story hapo mazee. Mimi hata sikuwa naangalia nje hiyo time. Nilikuwa kwa blanketi mazee na kupea ba story bana.
You guys are smelling fry mate. You guys unajua hiyo oil inaitwa fry mate. Okay, fry meat. Sijui mbona wanaita fry mate, you guys. Me never read mate of that thing. Check me nikinusa fry mate through the phone when I was hearing Yon Kimulo. Check me hapa kunyeshi. Check mazee huku Rongai kuna nyesha mbaya. Wewe umeangalia hiki?
So cats and dogs like
things are God really talks to you hapo kwa.
But sometimes nasema like maybe ningekuwa tu na like soundtrack ya au motivational speakers mazee say.
But motivation
like how wenyewe like wanatoanga wapi motivation?
To be honest, me I don't like motivation.
What do you mean? Like as a concept ama?
Yeah, because you get motivated for you get pumped There's now a guy called Dr. Eric Thomas or something. He calls himself the hip hop preacher.
Oh yeah, kwanga ameunga kio. But yake na
So he motivates. Jackie, listen man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Jackie, me, yes. You get by the time I wake up in the morning, I'm like you guys.
No. So, I think we follow maze. Hey, we usikie huyu jamaa niko like umeipata like a sudden wave of motivation randomly at night.
You get pumped.
Mepiga press ups 10 pale, nishaandika plan ya hii wiki niko like mazee, no drugs, no alcohol, no it starts today. I'm tired. It starts now.
Build your future now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you don't mind them.
Hiyo ni motivational. Hizo ni nuggets of wisdom is.
Check you guys, continue nyeshing on me, Dr. Eric.
Rain motivation on me, sir, please.
So the problem with motivation is that you get pumped and then the next day you're back to square one. You know, it pumps your adrenaline. Huh?
Yeah.
So you get an adrenaline rush, I love to say rush in Asia. Then you go back to default setting.
Yeah.
In Asia, baseline normal.
Hiyo ni like
the normal place where you operate.
Yeah. And that's the thing yenye nilikuwa nakwambia like nakumbuka hiyo time ya Ramadhan when nilikwambia like my baseline penye ilikuwa because hakuwa na any spikes. Because there was no drugs, there was no alcohol, there was no women.
In regard to
yeah.
Life.
Bro, nearly fail, man. But like size I feel because now like throughout some weekdays nitakuwa busy na chuo daro nini so like my baseline iko hapa and then Friday ifike niende open mic nipige a few shots spike and then on Sunday manzi narudi tena like hiyo deep manzi so mimi nimechoka na hiyo fluctuation manzi.
You guys, I think for me I think consistency, when you decide to be consistent, now it will boost your discipline. Because now you have to be disciplined to be consistent. You guys.
Yeah.
So when you make that decision, so you start aligning your plan. If you say I'm going to be consistent, say in going to the gym. So now the next step is the steps you have to take at the gym. So since you decided to show up every day, I think now you form the discipline of now doing that repetition of going every single day. You guys don't even know what I'm saying.
Sijui kwa unasema lakini in the spirit of podcast.
Unasema nini bro?
Toa. Barabu umemake points.
Hiyo ni word salad. You guys, but I was into deep.
Hapo ilibidi ucomment. Hebu soma comments. Naona wase wanachangia bana.
Wacha ni salamia wase kabla hizo vitu zipotee. How many guys we are watching today, you guys? My brother. You guys, my mic is anguka. You guys uko Kenya nini you guys? I'm asking you a question, you guys. So ngapi or not?
34.
You guys, kwani mind yako ilikuwa wapi you guys?
Nisi nilikuwa naangalia comments.
You guys, kuna msema ameandika Banter alafu akaweka ma Playboy bunny. Umeona hiyo comment you guys?
Yeah.
What does that mean you guys?
I guess anacheza.
What do those bunnies?
Maybe anaenda kucheza na Banter.
Take your boy, take it.
Naona hata kumaliza kutype. Alikuwa na type na the last keystrokes. Okay, sawa.
You guys, you have to wake up some bunnies hapo juu you guys. Lakini Hugh Hefner really are good this bunnies. Bunnies are really innocent you guys.
Wewe guy taka kwenda hiyo mansion?
You guys man. The mummies there always do bamba me you guys. Those mummies you guys man. They're not my type. You guys, if I get Hugh Hefner, Radik, I'd like to go to his house, you guys. A black guy. Come on, him so on your booty. Checky, okay, what's up, niggas? Welcome to Checky, welcome to the black Playboy Mansion, Shadik. Checky, okay, where the bitch is at? Okay, so what are we gonna do with this? Check these two niggas are gonna do some things to these bitches. You guys do challenge. Okay. Check it, Steve challenge, you guys. na kofia yake. Cheki mazee sitaki kufanya job.
Nimechoka. I thought it was gonna be fun.
So you got those chicks. Kwani unabomba hiyo?
See, but I mean, siwezi judge until nikwe hapo.
You can tell you guys. You can use
always tell vibe from. You have to be there to feel the vibe. Always
yeah, you guys. You can just see the type of mummies out there. Ama those are your type of chicks, you guys.
White bitches.
You guys.
Point me.
Nani anaitanga snow bunnies.
Yeah.
Nani
Dr. Omar.
Ifatunde. Check, you know the snow bunnies. You guys, if you go and marry a snow bunny, utakasirisha Dr. Omar something, guys. You guys don't marry a snow bunny. We need Dr. Omar kwa pod.
I say matakuwa marry. I just want to be in that space with them.
With the snow bunny.
I'm doing this for all the black people out there. This is a reparation.
So what are you? Are you curious?
I'm just curious, man. Because I've never been with a white girl.
My pal was with a white chicken. Alikuwa anasema rasa yake ilikuwa ilikuwa ndogo. Check you guys. Us was like this, you guys. Check me. Okay, but if that's what you're curious about, you guys, be my guest, you guys. Check for the next podcast. Check so shida bila yake ilikuwa ndogo hivi, so nikahama nikaenda ile radik.
Nitakuwa nakutumia masuper chat nikiwa Holland.
You guys, there's even Steve Jalo will be sending a super chats after doing that job. Check no, Stato niko sawa. Niko sawa sana. Bado nafanya hardware. But I am the hardware.
Nimeamua kudiversify portfolio yangu.
You guys bana. So, let's you guys have only read one comment.
Endelea hivyo. Soma moja tujaribu kutafuta jokes hapo.
Pedi Kounda anasema the usual default problems. Poleni sana bana. Geoffrey Ngugi. I think Pedi ndio alikuwa amesema hiyo story ya pathetic.
Yeah, alisema horrible.
Sorry about that, man. Geoffrey anasema I'm learn from past. I should avoid these comments with you guys. Right?
We are very harsh, man.
But Pedi amesema sound is good now.
Thanks, guys.
You guys, do you think Pedi can hook us up, you guys?
Some
blunt, you guys.
Maze. Pedi, maze.
How much is a blunt right now? It may affect you on the root to economy, you guys.
I don't think. Prices is it's constant, maze, because I don't think iko affected unless hongo imepanda bei, maybe. Yeah, because so I think that's the only.
How much is an average blunt?
An average blunt. So me, I don't smoke average blunts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I smoke
high end.
Above average blunts. Malawian gold.
Malawian purple kush.
Yeah.
So the only smoke is how much?
I used to buy bags, like in his.
Hey, you guys! This guy is really flexing, you guys.
Keyword, I used to. Siku hizi baadaye. Siku hizi Steve alinionyesha chuom. Yeah, that place.
Steve down.
Zibala alikam in clutch. Alikuja akanionyesha. Kama bado ningeendelea hivyo, I don't think ningeendelea ku maintain your lifestyle.
Singeweza.
No. So chwani tu unapata ni yako.
But that one is
ni ile tu ni moshi tu. Unajua ile inakupea paranoia tu at least. But I feel.
So you buy it already?
Yeah, it's rolled. Yeah, and then I re-roll it.
Why do you have to re-roll it?
Because it doesn't have a filter.
Also you weka a filter.
Yeah.
You guys, vijana wataribiwa hapa na mihadharati. You guys, I'm going to bring Steve O Simple Boy kwa hii pod na wewe ndio utakuwa co-host wa hiyo episode.
Cheki, Kenya nasema ni watu waache. Bashir, nitakwambia waache mihadharati.
Wanasemanga depression ikikuhit mazeni takiban.
Nani anasema hivyo hivi?
The philosopher of our day mazee. Lil Minor.
Ati anasema
depression ikikuhit mazee una kiban.
So you guys, Kiari Moss kumbe ni msuaroero you guys. Karibu sana Kiari Moss. Kiari Moss is one of our super fans.
Yeah.
Alikuwa kwa space asubuhi na kuna sisi hapa hii majioni.
Shukran mazee Kiari. Thank you for listening.
Thank you mazee you guys. Tuko na fans kutoka Meru. Elvis Kaguru anasema tuned in from Meru. James Oran anasema lambistic. It was just there you guys. What the heck? What was he on about? The sound was...
I think the sound was lambistic.
Yeah, it was lambistic, you guys. So, tuongee sasa maneno ya mada ya leo. Mada ya leo ni nini? Mada ya leo ni motivation.
Sema motivation.
Motivated au la. Ukiwa unaamka asubuhi unajiuliza utafanya kazi ama hautafanya kazi. Piga namba 0725350415.
Hapo nifunze hiyo sauti mazee. Na feeling hivyo mazee ukitano ni hiyo voice mazee. You can't even compete with that, man.
You guys, but if you're talking like that, you feel like doing a mala shit. Chiki, ukiangalia pale uko mtandao, kuna mtu anasema kwamba Chiki, hey, utatoa pellet. Chiki, you guys, during the music break, you guys, me think that's not a sustainable way of talking, you guys.
Yeah, Pedi anasema pale niko Merizen ni illegal. Pedi uko wapi?
Mary Jane is legal. Maybe in Amsterdam.
See, but even in like most states in the US, the problem is with the legalization, like it's legal in like individual states, but federally it's still illegal. So even if you're selling the herb legally in a dispensary, first of all, you can't keep your money in the bank because the proceeds are from illegal sources. Okay. So the bank can't accept your
cash.
So you have to keep like cash on you. You're paying taxes, cash. See ati inadidactiwa from like it's like the cost of doing business in that market.
But I think the places where it's legal is where you can sell it for medicinal purposes.
Yeah, so it can be medicinal or recreational.
But for a specific quantity. Like you can just buy, like you're saying, a bag, yeah? Like you just buy...
so let's say if you're caught, in order for you to be charged with, I think, possession or something, there's like a threshold. I think like 3 grams. Ukipatikana less than 3 grams, that's okay. Yeah. But ukipatikana more than that, then kuna that intent to distribute.
If you're driving while black and you still have even... Can you less than 3 grams? You get those white cops when they work at you daddy.
They'll kneel on you.
You guys, man. George Floyd, you guys.
Mimi nilikuwa najua jina yake Angwati.
But they alikuwa Angwati
mbaya sana. Yeye ndo alikuwa anawainamisha.
Beast.
Na mbona venye alifanya hivyo wase walianza ku bring up hiyo nini kama ina like
no, so they're trying to reduce his value, guys.
Like
they're just painting
sex work is work.
Is it really, you guys?
Yeah.
There's another guy I saw on Vice News. Pumped guy, yeah? He was in jail huko in States. So alikuwa anasema akiwa jela, you guy, one of his dreams was chomoka ingaingie ngwati.
Wala.
Namuza naongelea tu story you guy hapo kwa hiyo podcast kwa Vice. Hey! Check it. So one of the things I did is when I got into the adult industry, you know, I was like, man, this is good because I'm paying my bills. That guy had a vein on his real neck. Can you imagine, you guy?
This guy was determined.
If you have a neck,
but I mean, kama mtuka huyu anamka daily yako motivated to do like, what's our excuse basically? Like,
yeah, true.
Yeah, man, like,
although see that work is kind of more interesting.
Okay, me I think it's a job because unajua I think maybe tuta consume the end product, but you understand like how many cuts ziko in that scene, then your member has to stay on all the time.
Either selling me at when they're shooting porn during the break kuna mtu
ana it was fluffers. They really fluff you.
Seriously?
Yeah, Amanda aliniambia hii story.
Yeah. But when your member is up for long, si unaanza kusikia uchungu.
Yeah, hiyo tendon inachoka. So I told you there's a tendon that is holding it up.
Nani alikasema kuna tendon kwa roho?
Alikuwa anasema kwa tumbo.
Check your tendon, check me. You guys. Tendon kwa roho. So you guys, you feel pain?
I think after a while. Yeah.
So I wonder if these guys, like how they do it. But nasikia hizo vitu zinakuwa na editing zingine no.
Crazy. Yeah. Ndio maana mimi niliacha kujipea pressure. Like mimi mara ya kwanza nikianza ku consume adult content, like nilikuwa na pressure because like hadi nikiingia like category kama amateurs niko like kama amateurs wanafanya vizuri hivi yani sasa the real stars like ile unaona
the amateurs you guys
but I was really intimidated niko like but then nika realize I was any paid actors.
Yeah, those guys are. Maybe even they shoot over a period of time. Maybe
yeah.
So
and you're paid to enjoy it, like I don't think they actually enjoy it that much.
You guys, do you think the editor, you guys, anabamba hizo vitu akidhi edit?
I think amezoea.
Check editor, check.
Swallowing words of spit. Check acha nikaa chini jitumie.
Check editor, you guys. Check the reason the way I know this one chica is. Check it. You guys, you tell guys you're an editor, but you can't say what you're editing, you guys. Check out mini editor. Check it, please to meet your editor. Hey, and your hands are soft.
Moisturized.
Check it, no, I don't. I've been done a lot of manual. So you guys, so unasema nini is work? Sex work is work.
Sex work is work, man. It's a lot of work actually.
It's a lot of work. Yeah. Okay, maybe one day you should look at sex work and make a podcast.
Yeah, I think by the way you should be looking for outliers. I feel because most of the podcast like interviews and me on it's like a politician or like me. Like I was seeing something on YouTube. It's called crackhead blind dates. Why on? Like they just put crackheads, they set them up on a blind date. Like that's the type of content I want to see.
Very unique stuff.
Yeah. So hata wewe unafaa by the way when you're doing your interviews, tafuta someone mwenye kawaida.
You guys, Mark G brought a nini on his podcast. Ilishika hiyo kitu I think has over 1 million views.
He brought
a sex worker.
I think he wanted to say a productive member of the society.
I know I'm not used to those kosher phrases that you use.
Yeah.
So that video for the Poco guy, it had like 1.2 M views. It trend kwa Twitter. You should go check it out by the way. And then the week before alikuwa amefanya video fulani ya Eskom. Ndio Eskom. Eskom is the energy regulator in South Africa. KPLC.
Oh, KPLC. Wow. No, the one responsible for load shedding.
Yeah, so you know those guys are facing mad load shedding. Yeah, that thing didn't have many views, you guys. Like what?
Sex sells, man. So I think maybe to figure 10,000 subscribers, man, we need to do something outside the box.
Check me. So ukipata msee so anakupinja. You guys have to travel to watch a kiasi, you guys ndio nitipata.
Nitakuwa kwa ile kiti. Okay, so just it's okay. This is don't worry about him. Just pretend he's not here. So okay, please, just all the details you can spare. Don't leave anything behind.
There's a time we had a gay pastor, you guys, at Spice FM, you guys.
Yeah, how was that?
You guys were ready to cut comments. Check Spice FM, nyinyi ni watu wabaya. You have really done a bad thing. So it was interesting. We were to corner the most. But us guys were just working there, you guys. Us guys were told, hey, leo mko na gay pastor.
Oh, so they used to like around walikuwa naleta guests and then
okay, yes, we look.
Did you have input into who is coming?
If they decide, the big man decides that we are interviewing X, we have to interview. Even if it's a guy you don't like, you have to because it's your job. Yeah? But sometimes when I went there, I thought we'll have your creative control.
Yeah.
But ukiingia huko ndani, when you start working for the man, you get the man really tells you to inama, you guys. you think you're going to pull on the bat, kumbe you're the one being cool. Check you guys, check.
Sex work is work.
Check you going home, check this job, you guys. So the weird thing is we were really ngiliwa, but we had very many views for that video.
Yeah, I think by the your discourse is important because I feel like it makes sense that kuna a certain group of people exist, and even just talking about them, like is already taboo. You know, like so we have this discussion. I mean, I think hiyo ndo kitu moja yenye mimi hupenda na Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan yeye husema yeye hata kama agree na wewe, like atakuita and atapay attention because honestly yako interested in finding out ni. But hiyo kukuwa na hiyo attitude ya kudismiss mse because they are such and such on it, especially
I think it happens even both ways, like even the other guys in the other camp need to allow you also to express what you think without judging you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like where the world is they're curating one way of thinking, which I think is a problem. They can be only one way of thinking.
That's true.
Otherwise, you podcasting iko ina boy yake yote, you guys. So, hey, you guys, today we are trying some deep pointers.
Sijui kahawa iko na nini. Last time tulikuwa tunapiga
but hiyo blissful banter ya kesho itaweza sana.
Itaweza sana mazee. I really enjoyed it mazee.
Yeah bana.
Ndio nzuri ya episode ikiwa sponsored mazee.
Yeah, hiyo episode.
Kula masamosa na manini.
Sponsor yake yote. Tony Cruz anasema tuned in Bogota,
Colombia. Unaona hiyo comment o plata. Hey, Toby Cruz mazee. Jamaa kwa nini yake anakaa yenyewe ako Colombia.
Do you think he's selling plomo or plata?
Unaweza zoom in uangalie mtu. Okay. Tommy Cruise mazee, wewe si unaishi maisha safi sana.
Okay, but me I'd love, you know, one of the languages I want to learn is Spanish,
But Spanish is easy.
I think so. I think it's I've been trying to learn through the
Duolingo.
internet. So I plan to travel, you guys, through South America.
Okay.
I feel like their culture is very similar to our African culture somehow. I feel like we are closer to them than, say, Caucasians. So I
because of suffering, ama?
No, this is the culture, you know, the hospitality. You know, some of them also have many spiritual practices which they do. Actually, they're very. They have. Have you read about these guys in? I don't know which country it is. So they once they bury their dead. After a while, they remove them from the grave. There's a period where unatoa your loved one, alafu mnakaa naye kwa Kenya. Ever seen that thing? They wanatoa makop guy from.
What about the smell?
Then they wake them up kwa digs guy. So kama kuna mse anapenda fegi anaekewa kafe. Yeah, I think it's nasty, you guys.
Na kama ulikuwa sex worker. Kwa sababu kuna bone itasimama hapo. Cheki. Hey.
You guys, maybe they go and buy a nice dildo, you guys, mwekele hapo. Mwekele hapo kurasa. So it's a weird culture. I'd love to travel through South America. I don't know about Argentina though, because Argentina is very white. Like there are not so many black guys in Argentina. I think we've had this discussion before.
Not with me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Argentina is, even if you look at the Argentinian football team, most of them are white guys, you guys.
Yeah, but they're a bit dark. Like they're not
they're
white.
hair.
Okay, yeah.
They look like the Italians.
So Messi is honestly Messi is one of the people mwenye naweza mpea like hiyo nigga the N-word pass. Like me I'd let Messi call me a nigga na mimi sina shida. It's the god maze. And then also he's not white.
To call you a nigga, even you guys. You guys, this is the
World
now
Cup.
You're sucking up, you guys, to the Caucasian man, you guys. Number one ni pale kwa park.
Msa unahesabu.
Number two. You guys, we need to take this guy to Mr. Ifatunde School of Marcus Garvey Black Education, you guys.
We are masela mtu maze. Hiyo haijabadilika. Always been, always will be.
You guys, you're a major sellout, maze. So kulikuwa na story gani tulikuwa na?
Ma stories zilikuwa mengi by the way. Actually hata tujaanza stories zenye tulikuwa nazo.
Yeah bana. Enjoy hii live stream tunamaliza mapema. As you're telling the story kabla watu watoke kwa hii live stream because watu wengine wanachukanga wanaenda. Laptop fund. Na si ile ya ulisema ile mail ya laptop iko wapi? Gani? Ile nini? Bermuda Triangle. You got your laptop fund mazee. Bado mbona wamenyamaza history ya laptop?
Hizo laptop.
Cheki sasa kenye tutafanya ni kila mtoto atakuwa na laptop. Semeni amen.
Amen.
Cheki amen. Tutakuwa nayo. Amen. Those laptops are in the Bermuda Triangle right now. If you're a scuba diver, you can find them. You can do those.
Ni kama mimi na drown kwa pool ya kawaida.
You guys think they'll be
Ocean is the last place nafaa kuenda wala.
You get the future David Attenborough atazipata. Check, these laptops were destined for schools in Kenya.
And as you can see, they were pre-installed with lies. So this app here called Uongo 2020 is an app where you input the... This guy is full of lies, bana. Eish!
You guys. Windows, Mac OS. You guys.
So walikula hiyo doya. So unlike our sisi tutakula doya lapi.
Yeah,
so I think wase wenye tusikia on a regular basis they understand there's an MOU with Ikonini. You know, we are trying to acquire some of their hardware.
You guys, Steve Chalo will be maintaining it.
We'll have actually to bring back Steve Chalo to facilitate the transfer.
Yeah,
you know, he's our hardware expert.
So we're buying a laptop and right now tumefikisha $110.
Yeah,
that's dope, huh?
So considering shilingi ikiendelea kuanguka, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but 110.
This is actually like an investment.
DJ Moz, I think Katana, Kyoko, and one other person I've forgotten you guys. Kama ni hao watatu.
I feel like kuna mtu umesahau.
I think there's one person I've forgotten you guys. But thank you very much for the guys of Simamad with that laptop fund Bermuda Triangle. Check you guys. Check us guys episode 100 you guys. Check sasa kenye ilifanyika ni kulikuwa na Bigfoot fulani alikuja akachapa hiyo laptop teke ikaanguka nje. Sasa hiyo ndio reason hatuna ile laptop ambayo tulisema tunanunua. Lakini
laptop.
You guys. But you guys, I think that guys just relax on vibing, no?
Yeah.
If you're a president, I don't think you should do many things.
How do you mean many things?
If you're a president,
like your job, Obama.
If you're a president of a country, like you should have fewer goals which you can actually achieve.
But
like,
the thing is, like,
he was an infrastructure
guy. Yeah.
He said he's gonna focus on infrastructure and
so you should run on like one policy, Ama?
Not even, maybe 3, because obviously you have many needs you have to meet. But I feel like there are few main things that you want to cover. Like for me, if I was to become president, I think I'd focus on making people in the counties, like building capacity in the counties. So not many guys have to graduate and come here to Nai. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Then maybe I think of trees, how to jazz trees everywhere. But you guys, if you're president, you want to do everything, you guys, utapasuka masamba, you guys.
No, but the thing is, if you're running on, you need to understand, like, the only way to win an election is by like having the most votes. Ndio. Na hizo votes hazitoki from one place. So different places have different. So kuna place utaenda they need this. Uende place ingine they need this. So the only way to get to accumulate these votes is by kuuza sera yenye ina encompass all these other people.
But yeah, that's true. But maybe you can do that to get in. Then when you get in, you just say, I'll do this, this and this.
Yeah. But mi naona Kenya wanafanya iko sawa.
Nani? What is he doing, you guys?
Si afanye kitu yote alisema. Na ni sawa. I mean, kwani kuna...
No, but he's working on the housing fund, you guys. Maybe housing fund is his thing. Because he's been tandika that thing, you guys, since I ingia hapo ndani, you guys. Huh? Housing fund, you guys. Cheki sasa Kenya itafanyika ni vijana wote ambao watagoa wanajenga nini? Wanajenga milango, wanajenga construction, watakuwa wanatoka hii area. Semeni amen.
Hey, man.
Cheki laptop za kufanya quantity survey hapa ziko pale Bermuda Triangle.
Zaja.
Na nimetuma Rigathi aende azichukue.
Rigathi atuambie mambo ya Bermuda.
Rigathi was here got info at that time, you guys. Check him, check. Chekini kazi gani chukua bana. But you guys, that's a hard job, you guys. Your kazi, no matter what you do, you'll still get hit.
Kazi ya uongo.
Me can really quit that job Uhuru style. When I quit Twitter. Nirudi kwa podcasting. Check it. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Kissing Honey podcast. I'm former President Manu. You guys, it was too hot to handle, you guys. Is it just me ama naona ma Steve Chalo mingi sana kwa comments?
Mazee.
What's cutting?
Steve alikuwa na engage na the fans. Yes.
Steve is working remotely.
He's working remotely, mazee. Uliona hiyo story ya Pakistani kid sacrifices his life to save hundreds of children. Uliona Steve alituma hiyo story.
Do you know the context?
Sijui mazee. But ilikuwa very ironical because Steve sacrificed hundreds of children to save his life.
To save his financial well-being, you guys. But this still really hurt me, you guys, na hiyo story yake, you guys. Mimi nilikuwa nimeona tuko na mtoto sasa.
Mtoto wa podcast. Ingekuwa sahi tuna crowdfund nursery.
Hiyo pesa tungenunulia laptop, tungebuy hiyo. We would have sacrificed and bought for that to eat some things, you guys. Check manu, so mtoto ana need and then I wouldn't have moved here, you guys. Because tu pale kite, you guys.
Unaona Daniel, like unaweza sacrifice your life to save, like for the greater good.
To save who?
Like, okay, hundreds of people.
I think so, yeah. Or maybe not. Check me. Hey! Yeah. Hey, poleni mazema, bro. Chase walikuwa tu hapo ndani. Wakapass.
No, nilikuwa
mlango. Check cause nilikuwa nataka kuishi. Yeah? Nasema nilikuwa nataka kuishi. I think that's sacrificing your life, you guys. If you're not Jesus, you guys. I think the gift fulani unafaa.
But kuna another thing that if you sacrifice your life for someone else, unaingia heaven's wish.
You guys missed this on my memo, you guys.
Wala, kuna kitu kaa hiyo, I don't know.
Maybe
I think
it's in the Quran.
No, hata si Quran. Hiyo time bado nilikuwa bado kato, nilikuwa bado unless I was lied to.
I think whoever told you that story danganya dio yako yote.
Alikuwa nataka nijitolee mhanga.
You guys will find yourself, you guys, kizimu.
Kizimu ni hell.
Check sikia bana. Mimi nili sacrifice niende kwa pale kwa hiyo room. Check mbona tusiongelea hapa?
No, okay. Haiko kwa Bible lakini
check niende kwa ile room ni iname. Check hata kuongelea maneno ya kuinama. So, but anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know if you'll go to heaven soon.
Yeah.
But I feel like some of these things you can't really think of them. Like maybe when you're in that situation, you remember like during Westgate, those some guys were running into the mall to save guys without any, like they're not cops.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
They're just reservists. They just happen to have a gun. So I feel like it's instinct which takes over at that time. So yes, in your mind you say, I wouldn't do this, but when you're there, you find yourself. Unless instinct yako tu ni ya kutoroka. Check hapana, mimi niko Rongai bro. Nilitoka huko ba. Nilisikia matwa nikatoka.
But do you think hiyo ni kitu iko inbuilt, like courage and bravery? Is it something like you're born with, or is it something that is unai practice?
Some guys have it and some guys don't.
Obviously you don't have it.
You guys don't think.
So for a podcast, the amount of bravery is on the low.
Me, you guys have not. I don't think I've done anything courageous.
Uliona ile video ya wale wase walirobiwa wakiwa live on air?
But that wasn't a prank.
I don't know.
Mbona sijaisikia hiyo story tena, you guys?
Si walienda na mitambo.
That's why hatujaisikia.
Podcast ilikufa mzee.
Can you imagine? But we should start looking that door. Hey, you unaweza kuwa hapa usikie.
Unaweza fungua mlango wase wadhani ni guest ameingia.
Cheki ni dad. Cheki dad kama wewe.
Mbona umevaa ski mask?
You guys, have you ever been like when I moved to Kitengela? There's a time Churchill was around. We were doing a Churchill show up somewhere in Kite. It was like maybe 2 months after I moved there. So you guy tuko hapo show nikatoka show come home. Then when I entered the compound, nikaona my pipe. I had some pipes, you know, I was still jenga. So I had some water pipes. I looked at them, I was like, is the pipe, why are they in the wrong place? So I just lingered. I thought maybe somebody has moved them. Then I went to the door. I found the door sort of open. So I was like, hey, kwani I left this door, you guys. Yeah? So I geared. Then I entered the digs. Then I closed the door. Then I found the microwave pia iko hivi. Like I go straight, but it's iko
tilted kidogo.
I'm like, hey, Connie was cutting away today, you guys. So, so I went to bed. I went to the bedroom. I changed. Then when I came back, I forgot another place where I used to keep my stuff because there was no. I didn't have a fridge at that time. So nikafungua nikaangalia nikaona hizo vitu hapo ndani haziko, foodstuffs. Like maunga nini. Then I started looking around and I realized there are some things missing. I had some chairs outside which were missing. I had some other box which had many coins inside which were also missing, you guys. So it occurred to me that there were robbers in my house, you guys.
Hiyo ndio walienda na talent yako.
Hiyo ndio ulikuwa unangoja kusema you're a punk.
So then ilikuwa nimeiwekea niko like I'm really waiting for this moment because actually hapo penye ulisema ati ulipata pipe iko penye ilienda penye ifai kukua.
Pause.
Because let me be patient. I know there's a reward ahead.
But I feel like I know the guy who robbed my place.
Like is it a worker ama
a neighbor guy? You know these guys there's a guy I called to my place and said, there's a rat. That day there was a rat. He said, go to the house and kill that rat. Okay. So after like a week, my place was robbed, you guys. So how would you have known where things are? So after that, I decided there'll never be any guy who lives around who comes into my compound. Because wanakuja wanamark vitu ziko wapi, sasa wanakuja wanakuinamisha baadaye.
At least niambia aliwa hiyo rat lakini.
Aliwa, you guys. Take that rat. Okay, that rat right now is in the sweet buy and buy, you guys.
Yani rat ilikufa lakini at what cost?
You guys, man, it died at the cost of some of my goodies, you guys.
Food stuff zote zikaenda.
Shopping, hard-earned comedy board shopping.
Pesa ya comedy inakonga kidogo lakini msee una feeling very I don't know. Like in a time like tuanza kuingiza doa ya maana na comedy maze. I don't know. I don't feel like ni kama nitai West like ina feeling very
it's very precious.
Maze.
Nilisikia uchungu sana you guys. But nilijenga haona pesa ya comedy.
Wallahi. Congratulations.
Those scraping coins you guys. Check mimi check. Yeah, naina nanunua you guys simiti, but you guys was also one of the brokest niggas. I remember there was one new year you guys were on kuanza mwaka, that time when I was drinking. I started the mwaka you guys by going up to Mark Fries you guys. You guys could only afford Mark Fries chips. Check it. Happy New Year. Happy. Hizo stories za sacrifice yenyewe ni sacrifice.
Yeah, I think you actually have to sacrifice a lot in this life ndio hata kama ni sphincter.
So kuna story nyingine hapo yenye tunafaa tugaragaze.
Yeah.
Leo watu wanacheza na super chat.
So far sijaona. I think maybe watu wanachangamkia laptop fund maybe.
Watu niandike namba ya watu wanatumanga hiyo pesa yetu ya ziada. Ni pin hapa hivi. So some of my comments hapo as I write this thing.
Yeah, what I load.
What is loading you guys? Huh?
Steve anasema huyo mtoi wa Pakistan aliona msee kwa shule yao with a bomb akielekea ndani ya shule approach na fujo msee akajilipua pamoja na yeye.
You guys, so that he also died, huh? Well, that is sad.
That's very sad, man.
You guys, as a Muslim, do you normally feel bad when you hear such stories?
About terrorism, mama.
Yeah. Because there was a time Muslims were really being profiled because of this thing.
I think actually after probably 9/11 or something.
Yeah, that period. Actually, all the way to COVID, right? In the time, hizo stories are...
I don't know. Maybe kama ningekuwa naipitia because like I think kuna venye stereotype you affect mostly tuseme like Somalis ama Arabs like that.
Yeah.
Because hakuna mtu anaweza niona like ni like ajue like a Muslim or something like that.
During those days, the time I was flying to Costa Rica, you guy, so I sat next to some guy, Costo, not Costa Rica, the country, Costo. So I sat next to some Islamo Sheikh looking guy who was carrying a briefcase, you guy.
Umekaza.
Yeah, taking my bag, you guys really angaliaing him through the side. You know, you guys, the media can make you brainwashed kabisa.
Umeona hizi mavida za hao jamaa wanajitanga, I think Jalals au wanakuanga na makanzu alafu
take it run, take the you guys, those guys.
Well, mse aliacha demu yake.
Zena no even jumped into a lake. But you prank ni mbaya, you guys. Kuna hiyo time ya terrorism.
I think kuna ile walikuwa wanatembea na bag, wanaenda alafu anaacha bag hapa.
Take it run.
But I think that's the only way. Like I feel like for me that's the only way to deal with like any sort of stereotype ama nini. Like if you turn it into a joke, yeah. Like I feel like the moment you laugh about something, like you've already taken power from it. Na hii ni kitu yenye actually like I've faced recently because unakumbuka tukifanya nini unseen. So the deal was hakuna host. So msema ametoka kuperform last anakuintroduce. So I think Amana alikuwa ametoka kuperform and then he was introducing me and then he said give it up for Bashir, he's my only Muslim friend. It's good to have one so that you can know when the attacks are gonna happen. Which is, you know, it's okay. But now on Twitter people are flaming Aman, hadi wakamuita towel head.
Walikuwa nasema that is a bad joke.
Mazee alafu unajua sasa juu nimetagiwa
from a towel.
So every time wanatusi Aman mazee lazima ikuje kwa feed yangu. Mazee ndiko nakipitia bana.
Aman ni bad, alikuwa na engage. Where was he engaging?
Kwanza Aman anatafutanga tu grammatical errors. Mimi nafinukiagio na msee alafu amispell kitu. Cheki wewe. So achani. Binze ujamaa. Consider this over. Your argument imeisha basi.
So yeah, I think most of those jokes are very but all the time you crack a joke there will be someone who will be offended, you guys.
Yeah.
I have a joke I do about suicide. So in summary nasemanga I can't commit suicide because I procrastinate a lot. You guy nasema I normally say that I'll do it tomorrow. Chiki, I'll do it tomorrow. You guys, you're joking. I can't
But sometimes it's not even about the joke. I realize that ukiperform, kuna certain topics like hawezi ongelea because once you mention like that word, already people have turned against you. No matter how good the joke is, like hata kupea chance ya kunini.
No, but that's why Louis CK is really good, because that guy takes a taboo topic and talks about that thing, you guys.
But I think it's a skill. Like the reason kina nani John Falme, Safi Weru, like walivutwa job ni like the topic walikuwa naongelea was sensitive. And for me, from my experience with comedies, if you're gonna talk about something inflammatory or something sensitive, at least make sure it's funny. So I think for them, the problem was with the joke. Like the joke was bad. If the joke was good, then wase wangecheka tu na ikwe haha.
I feel like if you can twist the story to make you look bad, that's the safest way of surviving these jokes. But there's this guy I was watching on Instagram who has cerebral palsy. So he's like, so he's doing jokes like that. He's a comedian.
Okay.
So he's on stage like, when I die. So the weird thing is, there were guys ingiliaing him in the comments that naingilia watu wako na that he's making fun of them.
How?
Like this guy.
He's one of them. Like he's living with it.
Yeah. So this guy, I think hiyo kitu, it's that thing for virtue signaling. Uliona hiyo video mse fulani. Alikuwa anasema that is virtue signaling. Uliona mse? There's that guy somewhere in Nairobi was saying that. So that thing of virtue signaling has become a very prevalent thing.
What is that virtual virtue signal?
Yeah. Like I broadcast my goodness. Like you see, like
so it's like putting yourself on a pedestal or something.
So you see, like that guy who was saying, "Why are you making fun of Nini?" of these guys who have cerebral palsy, and yet he's probably just a normal guy. So he's judging this other guy. Like these guys who are feeling right. Ni kama wa Pharisee.
Oh, like your self-righteousness.
Yeah, but
Chukia kitu manze,
it's
like
very annoying, you guys.
kujiweka kwa pedestal unajiona wewe ndio holier than thou.
So you start saying you can't talk about this. Yes, you can't talk about something, but there's a way you can talk about it.
Yeah. Actually, I feel like there's a tact, there's a skill to it.
You can talk about anything.
Yeah, if you're good, as long as Mike Uniboni, if you're trying to say something which is borderline offensive, and then the writing is lazy, that's the problem. Because for me, at least, if you've thought about it long enough to write a good joke about it, that means that you're actually considerate. Because yet umeendea the first thing yenye ilikuja kwa akili yako.
Yeah, true. Hivi watu wanasemaje kwa comment?
Naona Anthony Muruike anasema enjoying the show from Bahrain.
Hey, Sugar, we have an international audience.
Maze, nimeona by the Bahrain, Germany. Germany I think ni Pedi alikuwa anaambia Steve, alikuwa anamwambia nini hapa?
Brian anasema ndio.
Anambia Steve, Google my name up. My name can have you lose your girl, bro.
Serious.
Hii ingekuwa true kama Steve angekuwa na a girl to begin with.
You guys ulisikia story ya Steve kwa space ya leo?
Ni venye walai sijui nini. Huyu jamani alikuwa anadanganya sana.
You guys, let me tell you, you guys should, I'll put that space up kwa members. The spaces will be going to the members.
Oh, so like hizo spaces tunafanya on Twitter zinaenda.
Yeah, they'll be going to the members nini tab. So you guys need to subscribe to that tab mazendi mpate exclusive content.
Na venye asubuhi Manu fungua roho. So guys, kama ya leo ilikuwa very nice.
Steve alikuwa anafungua roho vitu zake ajabu.
Jamaa alternative facts nazo mingi.
Ili divaba. You guys, Purple Kush is the building. Anasema jamaa wa chai leo ameambia akae nje aoshe gari.
Aoshe hiyo RAV tu.
Ati chai ameambiwa akae nje aoshe gari.
Purple Kush, lakini tutakupata tu basi. Hii Banter unapiga at the safety of your home. Unafaa upata na Steve muone. Atakuvuta.
He needs a one-on-one. This guy is operating in the shadows. Reveal yourself. But Purple Kush ni bamba na hizo comments zake, you guys. So Steve ako nje anaosha gari
mbaya sana.
Nani bali amesema hapo juu naona mnabanja tu. Anthony anasema enjoying the show, hiyo tushasoma. Jesse Ndirango anasema siku hizi mtaki mchezo.
Tumeamua we're consistent with this thing maze.
Yeah, bana. So Steve amesema nadanganya story ni yako.
Siku hizi amenishikia moto bana. Hata siwezi joke bana. Anaeka kila kitu kwa roho maze. He's a bro bana.
You guys are knowing Steve through the internet.
Hiyo question mark imewekwa na some finality in it. Hiyo.
Nani anasema Stan anasema acha tutoe stress ya finance bill hapa. Hiyo kitu imefika wapi? Ilipitia.
So I think ilikuwa inafaa kuwa na second reading ama? Isha happen ama?
I don't know where my mind has been this week, you guys. But hebu tuambie kwa comments my guy Stan. Stan. Tuambie kama hiyo kitu inapitishwa ama haipitishwi, you guys. Wewe imefika wapi hiyo story? Nobian kinasema ndio kuingia ndani kama G-string kwa haga ya mumamas, you guys.
That's very descriptive. Hadi nimeiona.
You guys, George Raphael anasema isha happen ikapitishwa. Ilipitishwa.
Walai.
Ama msana tupatie alternative facts.
Hebu mtuambie kwa comments walai imepitishwa. For real.
Nani anasema? Huyu jamaa anaitwa nani? Steve anasema hiyo imepita. Jesse Ndirango anasema basi naenda patrol mchana nitaona repeat.
Pasaris voted yes.
Hey, you guys, Pasaris mbona ameruka baba hivyo. Even nani you guys jalasi.
Inakuanga hivyo. Nakwambia
mimi nakwambia kwamba tukisupport Ruto. Finya like. Cheki sanitize.
Yawasema second reading imekuwa leo 176 MPs voted for it.
So you guys we are mongoed in the diabs. But you guys, but they want that thing for content creators.
Walito? Hiyo ya 15% ama?
think so. Si kina Botita walienda huko
wakapewa hard cash.
Wakalambishwa.
So, okay.
Chukua hii kitu alafu ndio uende watu wakubali. But I don't know, man. You guys are giving us news on the podcast, which is strange. We're supposed to be the one giving out.
Sorry, we'll start doing due diligence. Amandip maze. Tuko pamoja.
Tuko pamoja.
Karibu sana man.
So you guys, but I don't know. I think
but your finance bill,
I'll invite Nania to ongelee.
I think maybe you should bring Justin. I think ako more active in terms of social issues and such maze. So guys, check out Justin Wanda.
You guys,
there's
a guy called Francis Guy. Do you follow that?
Nimesikia hiyo jina.
Msana anakuanga Twitter na TikTok anakuanga mejame yake yote. Check, you content creators are fuckers. You guys are just going to State House, to eat over there and to take selfies. Check mimi nikidiki.
Because ulikuwa na watch hiyo video ukiwa State House. Hey.
Check mimi nikiwatch hiyo video. Check, hey, this guy is talking about me.
But then mlikula nini huko?
Hey, you guys pocho. Okay, it was really bitings, but I was really eating them. I was hungry. And I also wanted to eat my taxes for a change.
Ulisema upige reverse.
Nilikuja majuice cut out. Nilikuwa wale waluya.
Siwe ni ule mluya.
Hovering around the food area.
Wale wenye wanakaanga chini.
So when the president was speaking, there's a time watu walikuwa wameenda kunywa majuice. So I think they were told wachane na juice for now. Because they knew guys will go kunywa juice instead of listening to him. So this Francis guy, the guy was saying, I don't know if I've gotten his name correct. He was saying that these influencers shouldn't have gone to State House. Our men dish. Obviously, they'll be compromised. He was making some serious points.
Yeah, that's true by the way. Because I feel actually after your outrage ya hiyo 15%, like ukiangalia engagement ya president wetu na content creators, hadi nilikuwa naona like amekuwa like more vocal in terms of niadi alikuwa anaongelea hiyo story ya YouTube ya sijui Black Voices. Like it was very strategic. Enda angalia posts zake. Do you follow him on Instagram? Like I think the latest post ka zote ni about youth na nini, like amelamba
alikuwa anasafisha after mad chaos by kina Eric Omondi. Yeah, what's Eric up to you guys?
Mbona ako UK mazee yako alikuwa na beg
for?
See, I think alikuwa na board hapo nyuma, so anasema things are bad, very bad, so he was borrowing money on behalf of all Kenyans. I really DM'd him, niko like mazee Rico bana.
But so, that guy is a showbiz genius, huh?
Yeah, and that's why like, I think nilikuwa naongea na Butita by the way, nilikuwa namwambia like you guys have really like you are saying mume hack in ya showbiz. Because like anything yenye wasi wanafanya like it's almost news. You understand? Like sijui Butita alifanya nini. Like it's
true, you guys. Like,
so
you see they also control that online media thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's where we go wrong. I feel like we are very purist in our approach.
Oh, me and you
like see what like see hata hii podcast like I think our group of comedians like see what tuko very
there's none of us who's broken out into the showbiz style.
Yeah.
Well, that's style, you guys.
But I mean, if it's working, bro.
How long does it last, you guys?
It's not about lasting, man.
You guys, our guy is back. Scipio Afrocanas. You guys, umsana kujanga tuna super. Hata asemi kitu, you guys. Yeah? Yetu anatoa kitu.
Anakuchapa na manguizi.
Scipio mazee has come through with $10.
Shukran Scipio.
You guys, Amanda amesema okay, good night
guys.
What the heck? Mbona wasee wakaangi, you guys?
Ni Wednesday.
Yeah?
Ni Wednesday.
Uni anaenda wapi, you guys? What time is it, baby?
11:45.
Oh, okay. But they shout out to Scipio, man. Thank you so much for that super chat. If you want to also cheza with the Mpesa,
cheza na Mpesa. Ni yenye 25 ndio.
Hiyo ndio ile yetu ya. Lakini kama
ile ya mambo mawili matatu
hapa na pale. Alafu sasa kuna hiyo laptop fund which is a story tushaongelea, you guys.
Okay.
You guys, do you have any other story that we haven't?
Yeah, imagine hata tujaanza kupiga story. Bado.
You guys, what story ndio hatujaanzia, you guys?
Kuna hiyo story ya kupashwa tohara. Ulisema ni kukumbusha.
Hiyo story ya kudai. You guys, did you try at 8 days old?
Me, I did it traditionally.
Ulitairiwa huko. You didn't go to Ozi?
Is it?
Seriously. You guys, you're lying, you guys, for the sake of content.
Kuonyesha.
You guys want to see another member? I was telling you guys in the morning the way I saw my pal's member, you guys, on a video. As in, mtoi wake alikuwa amefungua video. Alafu sasa kuna demu alikuwa anampa.
So mlikuwa mnawatch wewe na mtoi wake?
No, I found his kid watching.
Kawatch.
So I grabbed it. Si niliona macho hayana pasia.
No, I'm just trying to make you look bad, lakini nilisikia hiyo story.
So you guys mzee, so I grabbed the phone nikapea mzee nikamwambia, "Hey bana, si you lock your phone, your toy will haribu things." Check you guys bana. You guys, let me tell you guys.
Mtoi alikuwa anaangalia penye alitoka.
You guys mtoi mzee, you guys that thing. So I had to really pray Mungu atoe hiyo image hiyo. Mdax.
Video umesema inakaa ilikuwa substantial.
Check you guys, you abduct your boy. That was a terrible scenario. So you're saying, so you need traditional?
Yeah, traditional.
Hey, how come?
Kwani?
You had to move into the
I think at that time bado because mzai wangu alikuwa like a traditional man kabisa. Yeah. So maybe he'd compromise in other things, but like things traditional.
Do you guys do it like bukusus?
I don't know how you guys do it.
Bukusus, you wake up early in the morning and then you go to the river and then you ingia huko ndani. I think the aim is for that place to ganda, your body to ganda. So unatoka and then you see mama like this. And then the guy really pashas you mad. Tohara.
And uses the same knife. No.
Yeah, there were stories about that. Kitambo.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if nowadays they've modernized it.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to stand without
Flinching.
In fact, there's a video I saw. It was crazy, you guys. Some guys slapped some other toy who looked like they wanted to flinch. Cheki ropa! Cheki usijaribu kufanya hivyo wewe.
You're bringing shame to the family.
Bana, you guys, you have to commit seppuku. I don't think that's for us guys. You take yourself to the sweet by and by.
Inabidi ujidunge. Pause.
So you guys must say. So, but for us guys, it was very simple. We just went to. There's another hosi. We were in Nax at that time. Kuna hosi planning day to Africa, not Africa. War Memorial, not Africa. War Memorial Hospital. So I was taken there, me and my step bro.
Ukisikia mtu amepelekwa hapo, uambiwa anapigania maisha yake.
War Memorial.
No, he's just fighting for his life. There's nothing major.
So I remember me, I went in first because I was older. And this guy, but then they had anesthesia. So
you guys are punks.
Huh?
Guys are punks. You know, say don't anesthesia.
Yeah, man. So you're just feeling some weird.
Yeah, unasikia ni like tagging.
Yeah. And then I went in. Me, I didn't lie. You guys, I was a man. You guys, checking. But you guys, my bro said lie even before. You guys. So akiingizwa kwa room alikuwa anawika. Cheki itanas. Cheki biweba. Because you see, the anesthesia wears off.
Yeah.
The anesthesia wears off and then now you start feeling pain. So yes, I was in pain. I was in pain until my bro came in with those dramatic songs. So you get nurse alikuwa na lenga. You know there's that thing, see you finya. You get nurses, you guys watching. Finance bill cheki. Wanapitisha hiki tu.
Uni pasaris. Itanas.
You guys, my bro really angushed all the bukusos on earth with his weeping and yelling out of the nurses, you guys. But what do you think of all that stuff, you guys? Like at you being circumcised, don't cry. Maybe it reinforces that thing of theoretically. This is my own theory. It says the way men, the way I normally say it's hard to be a man.
Yeah.
Literally, you guys.
Major pause.
So it's hard to be a man. So it's a representation of how you should just face the hardness of life without
flinching,
showing emotion.
But I think it's like being thrown into the fire, and I think like that's the reason. Maybe like mzai wangu because I went with bigger brother. I think I was in class 8, alikuwa mada. I think he was in form 2 or some shit.
Oh, Lena na bro big.
Yeah. So I think for him I think he felt guilty the way he raised us because we were a bit soft. Yeah. So that was his way of...
That was a drastic move.
Ndio nasema like he just threw us to the...
Tena unampeleka hivi. Yeah?
U-turn maze.
Charles tell you guys. Sikalo anaweza kuongeleza bwana alafu piga hivi na topic nyingine mpya hiyo. Check that is a curveball.
So yeah, I think for me ilikuwa like an introduction into the real world, I guess. You're just being thrown into the deep end and then only.
But was it traumatizing for you?
See, actually ilikuwa fun. Ilikuwa fun like when all the pain was over because we were in the bush, doing hunting and tulikuwa kadhaa, tulikuwa kama 7-8
age group fulani.
Yeah.
Are you still close with some of those guys? Because now you saw each other's members, huh?
We saw each other at our worst.
Cheki yako ni kama itapona. Hey, yako ni kama iko na.
I tried to stay close to them, but I guess ilikuwa kitambo. From class 8 hadi saizi I don't know. Yeah.
But I'm sure you have a bond.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously. I think there's just something about suffering that lazima. Like if you suffered, I think what ulikuwa niambia kitu. Like if you've suffered, ni kama say like the way we are going through this with you, like podcasting, this whole journey, like once itaanza kujipa, I think we'll be bonding over like the struggles tutakotacheka. Unakumbuka ile day ule msee akwambia badala ya kuweka so 2 weke tu thao mara moja.
Kayuga huyo jamaa leo alikuwa ameenda kutafuta mzinga nusu. This guy was really chased from that bar. Cheki kuna mzinga nusu, cheki we. Hao vijana mbona siku hizi wanatembea hapa Polisi yako wapi?
Umadhari ni lenga by the way. Because nilikuwa nauliza cheki unakata quota.
Hivyo ndio inaitwa.
Inaitwa kukata quota.
That is actually a thing.
Yeah. Sasa ndio like badala ya kwenda kununua like quota mzima, you can just buy like like before nikuja nilipitia place yenye nilibuy like a tot for 65 bob. So it's like an 1/8 of a quarter. So they really so walifanya chemistry.
But how sure are you that's the drink you're buying?
Si unaiona like wako na like a measuring ni like it's a well run operation.
Oh yeah. You guys know me kind Steve. Mimi sijaisikia kitu kama hiyo. Ati kukata quota. We, kuna story tulikuwa naongea na nimedivert na story.
Oh, okay.
Kama tulikuwa tunamaliza hiyo story you're telling us how you went to the bush. You guys, do you remember after kutae mazee ukinyora mazee, peace really goes in all manner of directions like the economy. You guys, it used to be weird, you guys. So if it is while sitting. Nasikia kunyora, you guys. But you guys, one of the things that stands me off is that a chick comes digs at for nyora, you guys. Okay, you guys, for the action, you guys.
Mbona?
The sound in anibo. Check it. And then naamka nakuja see you guys, man. You guys rudi hapa.
Unataka anyore kimoyomoyo.
Anyore ka black cam, you guys. You guys. You kitu mbona it's a ton of you guys.
Yeah, it's done. Hiyo yako ni petty by the way. Hiyo sioni. I think one of my biggest turn off ni like kutoshow up at all. Like aseme anakuja alafu asikuje. I remember.
You remember? No,
umwaiona hiyo video jamaa fulani ako bricked mbaya and then anaongea na dem. So you're saying you're not coming? Jamaa ako bricked mbaya. The guy is here and beyond disappointed manze. Alafu unajua consolation inakuanga gani? At least uko na nyumba safi na umepika. Bro, unakulanga hiyo chakula na uchungu.
You got every cloud has a silver. Or is it a brick lining? That is sad, you guys. Check him say baadaye. Check your day, man. Try make sure he's in the way silver.
I had already set my mind upon.
Let me go and warm some oil, you guys. But that is sad, you guys. Hiyo kungoja mtu anapo asishow up. You have that ever happened to you? Enough times?
Yeah, enough times to know. At least Kenya mimi najua ni sijai tuma fare.
Oh, you've never? Unasimanga tu hapana, straight up.
Mi urukanga hiyo story. Yeah, because okay, me I believe
na
like
ya kurudi at least.
Ya kurudi sawa. Hiyo haina shida. Me I believe ni
there has to be commitment on your part.
Me I believe like kama dema truly anataka kuona like atakuja. But like, mimi naona hizo zinakuanga delay tactics hiyo ya fair sijui nini. Mimi dema kinianzianga hizo mazee mimi uchoka.
It turns you off like an oven.
Yeah, so like hauko committed to this.
But you guys, there's another pal of mine. In fact, if I mention his name, you know him. Nadema alimuitisha 100. Msaka block them. So like you guys, mtu ya age yako. Sasa una block them kwa sababu ya 100 you guys. Cheki, you guys, why should she? No, I was blocking the concept. I'm like, where?
The concept.
Mimi ni mtu ya kublock mwanadada kweli you guys.
By the way, kuna msasa anasema ati like mbona like immediately exchange them like number na them like hapo ndo anaanza kupata emergencies. Like mkiongea for 2 days hapo sando grandmother yake anakuwa msick. like kwani mimi ndo shida? Yani tangu niingie kwa maisha yako ni mashida tupu tu.
Okay, you're the jinx in her life you guys.
So mtuambie kwa comments kama mnatumanga.
So wewe unaweza tuma hata kama ni 100 comparatively because this guy I know he has hundreds of thousands.
So I think maybe kama udema angemuitisha like 3,000 angemblock. I think 100 ni
unatuma tu 100. Me there's some amounts mtu akiniitisha anasema kunyima hii amount ni mbaya because if someone is asking you for 100 but you guys there's not pal of mine used to be I think I've talked about him on this pod and it Kevo. They late you guys it Kevin Malumbe. Guy msa alikuwa poa ball used to kick the ball like this ball inaenda hivi alafu
ile banana.
I think I told you about that guy. So that guy I met him in Tao akaniitisha mbao. He had become an alcoholic. So I met him in one of those, these alleys in Tao kitambo they didn't have tarmac. So kulikuwa na wines and spirits ndani yao alley during the day. Then I met him at the edge of the alley. Like, Manu,
he was already drinking.
Yeah. Uko poa, good to see you bro. Unaweza nisaidia mbao. Nilisikia vibaya you guys. Can you imagine your hero? Thanos you guys anakuja kuitisha mbao.
Pound.
Cheki guys, Avengers haikunipeleka poa.
Si hata uliona waliniua.
You'd see what they did to my head. So I just need 20 bob because
yeah, but like hizo stories I think zi kuanga mingi. Hadi kuna kuanga like a former NBA player mwenye like anaishi kwa streets siku hizi like wasee tu mrecord aki. Nimesahau jina yake. Because mostly I think zile stories zi bring you to light ni hizo like underdog story like msee alitoka from nothing now he has something ama like success stories, but pia kuna kana stories ya like from hero to zero.
From rags. Nani was saying there's this guy called I think Charlie Wilson. So Charlie Wilson is a singer, So that guy he became an alcoholic mazaka rudi kwa streets. So he became broke, he became homeless. So he said he prayed and told Sagodi that akimrudisha atakuwa anaongea stories zake all the time aonekane huko nje. And he's doing that right now.
Okay.
It's rare for someone to have that second chance though. Some guys when they're down, you guys they're down forever and ever. Amen, you guys.
Amen. But it's so hard coming up like uo mwaingia like kwa a slump, like let's say like just a season in your life and like things are not like sometimes maybe you start thinking maybe ndo life yangu. I guess if something imekuwa prolonged for long enough then I guess sometimes you think that maybe like even ndio iko. I guess that's why like hata umse niko sure footballer unasema like I feel like your fall from grace see nose dive I feel ni a bit gradual. So the problem is you need to have the mind to realize that you're actually falling. Ndio uji
true.
Because sometimes it's like too late, like it shall happen.
For me 2012 was the worst year.
What happened?
And it wasn't just me. I think it was a period flani. You guys must really fell fast, you guys. Taking me like the devil, you guys from heaven. Cheki ni niko hapa. It was crazy.
Umeanguka kama the Kenyan shilling.
You guys. So it was kind of shock, but as I told you on the pod that we were recording jana, mimi napenda kuanga attitude fulani, positive attitude.
Mazee, huo ni bamba by like always unakuanga mimi saa zingine mazee nikishikwa na changamoto hata mimi naishika, tunashikana tu like mimi sadness ikikam sometimes niko like
cheki umse na sadness cheki una do cheki nao nakumbatia
sadness my
cheki kijana ni nini umekumbatia cheki ni sadness ya mine naipenda sana naenda kukaa naye for 2 weeks you guys chomoka you wake up that sadness is still there you guys.
But I think squeeze nimejua like the only way to escape that hiyo wanaitanga rat ama wanaitanga nini is just go out and do something maze
the rat race
si hata hiyo like okay I don't know like in this concept ni
rat
like the only way to get out of it ni ku just go out because kitambo nilikuwa hivyo niko like sadness ikikuja maze na embrace to like nasema acha ni feel hadi ishe then I realized that you don't actually have to feel sadness unaweza
time you guys you guys soon you'll find yourself you're 42 you guys cheki ndio kuna boy yangu nilikuwa nafanya naye podcast sikujua huo boy ilifika 42 haraka hivyo you guys the time really flies you guys you pata like you guys soon you'll be 30 tukika tu
bro mimi nishaona like time yenye niliingia like 26 hapo ndo nilirealize maze because nilikuwa like damn like sini juzi tu nilikuwa kampo ama ni like already like nimegraduate last year but even memories zangu za kampo zishaanza like siwezi anza kukuambia stories za msee unajua nikiwa sijui 4th year ama nikiwa unajua nikifanya engineering ama like already for me I feel like that like this is a new chapter in my life entirely like hiyo ilishaenda to me
you guys what happened to Jimmy Gate umeongea story ile ilikuwa juzi tu nikamkumbuka Jimmy Gate cheki ilikuwa juzi tu nilikuwa navaa slippers ilikuwa ni juzi tu nilikuwa na sijui nene
so I think wasa walibuli umse hadi akanini si wasa walimbuli ama
walimbuli eti he became sijui an agent wa kustuma mademu kwa Saudi Arabia cheki ilikuwa ni juzi tu ulikuwa Nairobi bila kazi sasa kesho kutwa kwa sasa tumeachana na juzi tunaongea maneno ya kesho kutwa
na uzuri
utakuwa na kazi Saudi Arabia
uzuri na agency yangu uhitaji appointment
cheki guys hawa watu wananitesa cheki hiyo setback ndio itakuwa your comeback cheki Mungu wako anakukumbuka halo nakwambia Mungu wako atakukumbuka haya sawa thanks
like amekuwa agent wa hizo manni kabisa
allegedly nimesikia story kama hizo ukumbuki hiyo time hata pika alitoa statement
sijaona hii story entirely yenye niliona ni kuna vida fulani ilikuwa ina trend ya I think sana record ndege so ni wase wametoka Saudi ule jamaa jamaa alisema hata akirudi mtaa kuja kule mbosho
ndio mzee alikuwa ameinama yake yote huko Saudia check do you want to bend over check bila nitarudi nyumbani that guy was singing from
and you know the problem with that is like I say ideally like wanakupeleka huko and then you're just left hakuna unaona venye kwa movies tuseme kama like citizen wa US experience anything like their first instinct ni kukimbia like embassy ya states wanajua like the moment wame cross your line like wataseviwa and the calvary will come but mazee Kenya mazee kuna like una solo
on you guys you're on your own on the planet Earth maybe the only people will be concerned about is your parents
but hawezi kusaidia because we uko unawapigia tu ma story tu
but you guys those guys really the ones who teseka really teseka there was a time I was coming back from Dubai so sitting next to this guy he was telling me he's been huko in Saudi Arabia for like 7 years so anaenda 7 years alafu anapatiwa kama 30 days leave you guys alafu anarudi anachapa another 7 years
kwani yeye ni lot
ama Jacob
ndo alikuwa Ndio sawa, narudi Saudi anaendea kutafutia bibi wa pili.
So you're saying that those guys sometimes akuja hizo 30 days after like 15 days washaanza kumcall arudi.
Kwani anafanya kazi gani huko?
Si ni kazi tu ya houseboy guy kwa shamba. But you get that slavery, yeah? You guys, can you imagine working for 7 years or less, then you get 30 days off? So you're saying his toy when he was leaving, he's going back and his toy is getting married. And his toy alimwacha kani mtoi. Sana rudi mazeo mtoi ako ready for marriage. So it was a very sad trip back from
but it's like the sacrifices that even I feel like our parents like sidhani waliishi the ideal life yenye sisi tunajaribu kuishi because they had to make like sacrifices. Mtu kaa huyo probably mtoi wake ata complain that hakuwa anaona mzae wake or anything, but like part of the reason that anaishi the life anaishi ni because
but is it worth it? May feel like if you have toys you shouldn't kill yourself because of them also, no? So
but you shouldn't also stay with them.
No, you can stay and do
what?
No, there's something you can do here, you guys. 7 years alafu narudi, that's a curse. Guy, man. You guys may rather stay around tunadishi you guys matoke. Cheki tunakula matoke ndio lakini tuko pamoja, Mungu amekumbuka. Sawa? Watu wanatudharau sahi lakini hiyo setback ndio my comeback.
Ziba na watu wako wanaweza kuchukia mse.
Hata nichukie nikiwa huko.
Utaki kuinama.
You guys, I'm not being commanded by an Arab. Jackie Emmanuel, I like you so much. I need you to bend. See you guys. There's someone who was saying you shouldn't parents should also remember themselves. Because stories, you guys, they graduate and think about themselves also. They'll also go get married and do their own thing. So yes, they'll care about you and try to be there for you, but all in all, you guys, it will just be you. So even as you're hooking up your toys, pia wewe jipatie mwili shukran. You don't go and give them 1000%, you guys. But me, I'm an advocate for self-love. Check out una fees, fanya hivi, natoka Mombasa in the next 30 days. Patia mwalimu simu. Cheki, hello mwalimu. Mimi niko Mombasa najipatia mwili shukran, lakini kuna check, unajua DJ Moz. DJ Moz, kuna super chat fulani yenye na expect, Unajua Sipio Afrocadas. No, nitakutumia screenshot ya my super chat. Cheki, unafanya nini Sunday usiku?
Really have to vibe that mwalimu baze.
Mtu yangu, you guys really have to be sent home
straight away. Cheki. Hata apewi barua kama wengine.
Kama nani anaitwa?
He's just shown the gate.
Unajua mse wa toka. Mwalimu ataanza kulia kwanza. Cheki toka. Cheki wewe hujasikia maneno ya DJ. Even you two knows you guys, your number one supporters, you guys. You guys might do it can really shine, you guys. Let me let them debate.
DJ Moz. Sijali hiyo pesa inakuja Moz.
Ay. So guys, I hope guys are chasing with those whatever those avenues, you guys. Unajua hii podcast ni funded. But you guys know if this podcast wasn't being supported by their fans, tungekuwa tushamba. Zima hizi mataa. Cheka zima hizo light. Hii kitu haiwezi.
Kusema ukweli, at least tulijaribu. Kitu moja yenye mimi nasemanga ni at least jaribu kitu kwanza. Na kujaribu tulijaribu.
AdSense is no idea. Hey, AdSense, you guys, one day I'll show you AdSense, you guys. They give you peanuts, you guys. Check, ifanya hivi, do you have some peanuts? Leta peanut 3 tupatie huyo jamaa. Hao majamaa wawili wa Banter.
Wanadhania wanatengeneza pesa wakichekesha watu.
Cheki, you guys chomande.
Kifuniko ile haina ngozi.
Kula peanut, Do you want 3 peanuts? Hii kofi yangu inani inaniharibia my style. Wewe tusome ma comment you guys tuone.
Yeah, comments man.
Nina happen. Monica Oile akon in the building. Anasema ha sasa ni shida yangu umekuja on my birthday ama uncle yangu anakufa. Do you think they are wakona conversation hapo?
I think nile tulikuwa tunaongelea like the moment umeanza kuongea na dem sudden an event like events zinaanza ku happen kwa maisha yake.
Ati shida yako. Sasa nimeona hiyo context you guys. That's funny you guys. Ati sasa ni shida yangu umekuja on my birthday ama kama uncle yangu anakufa.
They really have to throw their uncles in the by and by.
Those uncles have died repeatedly more than Lazarus.
Check. Mbona nasikia figo?
Cheki si ule uncle babe, ni ule uncle yangu mwenye nilishow. Hata yeye amededi. Cheki, you've lost 3 uncles in 1 week. You guys, that is funny. You guys, they're comedians over here. July in the building. Anasema guys, I have 24 minutes of live laughing left. How are you guys? You cats have really improved the quality of my weeks. Hey. Started thinking I'm a comedian, lakini ni peer pressure ya hii podcast. You guys, there's another guy I met. Shout out to you July mazi. Endelea na hiyo career ya comedy mazi.
Usiache.
Enda na open mic, sharpen your skill.
Yeah, hii ni kitu kama kuna kitu iko na pesa. Ni usani.
There's another guy who was telling me that he's watched the podcast paka anaita watu you guy. Say mazi naita wase you guy.
I think hiyo ni contagious, ni kama cheki, like the same way uli infect kila comedian say before act out something on stage lazima cheki me.
Cheki will be part of the lingua franca you guy. So Andre Moasa anasema mtoi atafukuzwa kwa comments, no letter. You guys, the teacher will really write a comment you guys during the next live stream.
Cheki, ambia baba yako atume fee.
Cheki namba ya fee.
Anapin comment yake.
Cheki namba ya fee ya huyu jamaa ambaye hajalipa fee na anajirudishia mwili shukran. Cheki guy mean diani cheki you guys
swimming with the dolphins.
But you guys, me that's gonna be my policy. Kuna comment yenyewe wewe umeona yenyewe sijaona hapa. Hujaona comment yote. Life happens anasema Manu anafanana na Mike Uzo, anaitwa Herbert Bana. Moso Manu is Luya like me you guys. You guys Waluya wamefurika hapa kama.
Mmekuja kuunite the western Kenya.
There was another guy who was watching from Webuye. Sijamuona tena. By the way, what happened to Mhenga Talks?
Nilimuona kwa ile nyingine.
Nini?
Ile live nyingine.
Ndio umeamua sasa kuanza kubap during a live show.
Poleni mazee. Nimejaribu sana redirect. Nimejaribu redirect lakini ilikuwa imetoka tu. Poleni.
You guys.
So
today I wanted us to finish a bit early because of the weather.
Kuna mtu amesema hamjaona comment yangu.
Nani amesema?
Kivondo Mike.
In fact, Kivondo Mike, that's a new name. Momanyi yako in the building by the way.
Shout out to Momanyi.
Yeah, Momanyi you guys one of our day ones. Who else ndio ako hapa? George Raphael anasema second reading imekuwa, I think hiyo nilisoma. Second reading imekuwa leo 176 people voted for it. I think that one had read it. Purple Kush ameenda kulala. The Kush has become too strong. Chiki umse chiki. But these guys watch this pod as strong. I mean, you guys nikiwatch kitu for 5 minutes naanza kudoza. In fact mimi hivi saa zingine naanguka. Kuna siku ilianguka hata kwa floor hivi. Chiki pa. So, I think these guys either they are doing something.
I think Taya aliniambia yeye utusikiliza kwa background akipika. Yeah, I think because the thing with our podcast like ni hamta learn a lot per se, like it's all ni banter tu ni so I think si kitu yenye lazima ukalie chini pay attention.
Today we've talked about motivation and other things.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not a formal way of learning.
Yeah. That's true.
So you guys, should we land this should we dock this ship?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we've We've had a record of around 44 guys.
How many guys are watching?
38.
Oh, nice. That's a good even number. So kesho asubuhi we try out that Twitter space. Yenye unakaa utafanya ile kitu So
siku hizi usingizi imekuwa an acquired taste.
But you guys will work when we are rich. I mean we'll sleep when we are rich.
We'll sleep when we are dead.
Yeah.
In the great buy and buy.
Yeah, man.
As long as we are here,
we gotta work.
Kujituma. Mimi kwanza nataka ku get out of the hood, mazee. Rongai imekuwa hata sasa nimekaza diabs mbaya.
Guy. Your ass becomes like those white chicks. Tiny, check it. Hey. Can really shika you on that note. Cheki wewe na ile haga ndogo kuja hapa wewe. Wewe ni Mkenya kweli? Mbona hii yako inakaa kama ya mzungu? Cheki mimi ni Mkenya, mimi ni podcaster. So let's
Zunzulaya anauliza what time are you? I think maybe tunaweza peana Twitter. Twitter handle yako ni?
It's @manukisiangani. @Manu Kisiangani.
Manu
Kisiangani.
Ngani. Okay.
You've got it right. Steve Charlock in the building. Steve Charlock just
I think he our technical support working remotely.
Okay, shout out to Steve Charlock. Umefanya kazi kutoka.
So tomorrow at 7, huh?
Yeah, at 7. 7 to maybe 8. And it still come with the lowest expectations.
Yeah. This is a Kisiangani production.
You must disassociate yourself. Kuna time tulianzisha base fulani na bro. Nilianzisha base fulani ya kuuza ma sandwich hapo Mada. So it was right after Kole. I was looking for ways to make money. Yeah? So it said a sandwich business. So nikaenda Tao. I bought a sandwich maker. It wasn't really a sandwich maker. It's just thing for squeezing the bread.
Car toaster. Okay.
So I made like maybe 40 of those. Nilikuwa naeka mince meat ndani. So nikaenda pale Strath. Niliona bro wangu at least anipe more support.
Yeah.
You know that guy was standing like 10 meters from where I am, you guys, because of shame. Check it. So I'm like, where man? Usikuja usimame hapa. Acha tudikae hapa. But you guys sold a total of 1 sandwich, you guys. And I told it to a guy who used to be with in high school. Alinipea lecture refu, you guys. Check so manume mwezi ndio tukafanya.
That's what you decided to do with your life.
You guys really went back home tukadema hizo ma sandwich, you guys. Get that biashara failed. So nikarudi na biashara kama ice. Hizo ma popsicle ice. So I used to just remember cool. Nyinyi mlikuwa mnaita cool.
Hiyo barafu, ama?
Yeah, barafu hiyo. Oh, yeah. So no, remember it had a lot of colors.
Yeah.
So me I went to town and bought some small cups. So I put that water in there, the colored water.
Unaweka hiyo kijiti.
Hey, you guys that had succeeded. And so I took a bucket of that stuff. Then I went to sell them at Nyayo Stadium.
Like kulikuwa na event ama ilikuwa?
No, ilikuwa tu siku ya
normal day.
Day.
Oh, okay.
Sold that. We really made some good money hiyo siku hiyo. Although I feel like his story nishaichapa.
Umenichapia lakini hajasikia.
I think nilichapa kwa pod, you guys. I think it's time to end this podcast. I'm repeating stories, you guys.
Maze. And we have 44 guys, maze.
Hey guys, ongezeka when we are about to leave.
Bana.
What is happening over here, bana? You need story gani, bana? But leo tumepata super chat moja, you guys. Yeah, what happened when you said this thing, the super chat used to kill it, you guys.
The chat used to be super.
The fuchsia.
So it's
Checking me chatting my future, checking. Hey, you guys, that graph took some sort of plunge.
Kama shilingi ya Kenya.
You guys took a plunge with the what? Kama shilingi ya Kenya, you guys. But they also walikuwa the laptop fund mazetu. If you came in later, say it's gonna $110.
Yeah.
So I think we're remaining. If we are buying Muaf's computer, we're back in
$390.
Yeah, I think that's progress. Huh?
Yeah, tutafika for sure.
I think tutafikisha hiyo target haraka sana, you guys. So if you're out there and you want to jump on that thing, unaweza chesa kama wewe.
Yeah.
Getrimio alimaliza chuo?
Alimada.
So anangoja kuingia kampo.
Yeah. But I think he already has a career, so like why mbona go through all that?
No,
I mean usanii ishakubali.
Ni usanii ya Kenya. Unajua Colonel pia alikuwa tu msanii kama Trio Music. So I think maybe for your own sake, I don't know if Nameless practices his architecture.
So I think he's one of the people who designed the hub.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hey, so he's so you see now the importance of you just me. Because Kenya is a weird place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be.
I don't think you can unaweza tegemea usanii entirely like 100%.
Yeah, it's a weird place. So you have to cheza kama wewe.
Yeah, you need to put your eggs in different baskets.
Ndio angalia mimi You look like you're on autopilot. Check when nikiuliza swali lingine pia.
Hey. I'm running out of battery, maze.
You guy, maze. July anasema haha Kisengani should write a book called Fall 7 Times, Write 7 Times and a podcast. You guy, never say die.
My life.
Mwarindungu is a rapper.
Oh.
Kuna mystery zingine kali kali. Shout out to you Mwari.
Shout out Mwari.
Usanii ni ngumu, watu
wajihami na masomo.
I hope Steve amesikia hiyo maneno.
Yeah, ndio maana tulimtuma aende better his future.
My pal Marvin Githinji, who I've not seen in a long time, anasema a minute too late. Where have you been, my brother Marvin Githinji? Sijakuona tangu hizo siku zetu za live stream. Tommy Cruise hata yeye amechoka, amesema come on guys tomorrow. So on that note, you guys see you guys tomorrow in the morning for the live stream.
The space.
One more message. Footballers in Kenya side hustle yao ni gani? I think they invest in various biasharas.
I think actually like ile pesa unapata from your ni lazima
Uliech alijaribu kuinvest in a few things like mambo ikaenda badala. But I think he's okay-ish.
Yeah, kwa sawa. I think lazima ujipange. Huwezi sema ati just because umepata like tuseme job ama like something related to usanii like hiyo check ni regular but like how long will it like itaendelea kukuja because like the landscape of entertainment ina change every day.
All right, story for another day, man. Wait, Bashir. Cheers, man. See you tomorrow hapo kwa Twitter space. Shout out to you, bwana Steve Chalo. Tutaongea hapo kwa simu bana.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, we don't have someone to end the life for us, man. End the life!
Inaweza kuwa weird live ikiisha alafu ni change sauti. Cheki.
Hey, you